wonderful world, and thank you so much for stopping by. Today, I wanted to talk to you about a very special book that I have here, and the book that I'm talking about is right here. This book is called Behind the Plexiglass by Rainna Ancheta, and I just wanted to tell you guys how much I enjoyed this book and what I thought about it. Now, right here is Behind the Plexiglass, a memoir, and it says, through the lens of a fast food worker during the pandemic. Okay, and once again, the author is Rainna Ancheta. Now, I will let you guys know I am a little bit biased because I do know Rainna, not very well. We're not like the best of friends, but I do know her through working together. So just putting that out there. Also, Rainna is not paying me. I'm not getting anything for this. I'm just doing this because I truly wanted to just bring light to this book and share this with you guys, and hopefully you all enjoy. All right, so this book, um, first of all, I think everyone should read, and the reason I think that everyone would enjoy it is, first of all, it's dealing with the people who worked through the pandemic, which most of us did. It's dealing with people who didn't work through the pandemic. You see that as well. Also, it deals with people who work in fast food. So I think this is a great book for people who work there because I think they could relate to it really, really well. For people who are thinking about working in fast food, it's an interesting way of seeing what it entails. And also for us who go to fast food places, I think we should really, really read this to get the perspective on the other side. I don't think I really realized how hard their job is. I mean, yes, every job is difficult, but this is something this is something special, you guys. So this is the first book by Rainna. Again, her last name Ancheta, her first name Rainna, and I have to say I'm so proud of her. I think this is a fantastic book. She did a really good job. We dive into her life basically. She's very open and honest about it and how difficult it is to deal with everything that the world went through basically. She starts off giving us a little bit of an idea what the world is like just a little bit before COVID hit. So I do believe that it starts off in the late year of 2019. Rainna, please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, please. And then we go all the way to the end of the basically to the end of COVID. So this is through her. She works in a fast food restaurant place, and she deals with so many situations I didn't even know would exist. She talks about her customers. There are some very interesting moments in here, very funny moments, very serious moments. She talks about going through um, some tough times in her life, and um, not just with work wise, with personal wise. Um, it really did affect her quite a bit, and I didn't know at the time. I actually didn't know her, so I had no idea. Even through knowing her, I was surprised to find out. So that was a little bit of a shocker. She does go through things at work that she's dealt with. She's had some interesting bosses, I would say. I'll leave it at that. She went through some stuff there. Um, and yeah, so just overall, I think it's a fantastic book. I want to go into it, but honestly, anything that I say will just tell you guys everything there is about it. So um, yes, I suggest you guys go out and get it. It's an easy read. I read it. You could read it in a day, guaranteed. However, when Raina gave this to me, we were at work, and I purchased it off of her, and um, I grabbed it and I was so excited that I actually started reading it on the bus on my way home. I was grinning like a fool because I was like, oh my god, I know the author, look at me. So whatever, I was being silly, but it was fun. So I think I read the first 20 pages or so that day, and then the next day got up in the morning, grabbed my breakfast, grabbed my coffee, sat down, and I had to read through it, and I got through it. It's an easy read, you guys. You pretty much get it. It is for absolutely everybody. I strongly, strongly suggest it. It's an interesting view on how people are. I think we guys, I think we need to be a little bit nicer to our fast food workers. Um, I was standing there with her. I felt like I was standing there beside her at that counter when these customers were coming at her, and oh my god, I was like cringing for her because I felt like, is this gonna be, a person that's gonna go off for no reason, or is this gonna be the nice one? It takes you in all sorts of different places. Interesting read, you guys. I do suggest you get it. There you are, right there. Please go out, please grab this and enjoy. Thank you so much. Have a great day.